must be the picture man or something.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Roger and 1080p. I'm going to show you guys the 4 arrows that you get to get as you progress inside of Red Dead Online. There are 4 of you can get. You get small game, fire, poison, and dynamite. I'm going to go starting off from left to right first. But if you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe because I have more Red Dead Online content coming up. And if you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful, please be sure to drop a like down. I'm going to show you guys PvE, PvP, and yeah, that's it for the arrows. It's the PvE, PvP, and how it works and everything you need to get it started. All right, let's start right into it. We're going to start off with the small game arrowheads. This is just a little pamphlet you can read as soon as it start off. I'm going to let you guys get to read and already know what you need. You need shotgun shell, the feather, and of course an arrow. You can hold up to 40 of them. As you can see, here go the stats right here for you guys real fast. And I shot this rabbit right here. I think you might have to kill stuff like fox, raccoons, and things of that nature with the one shot, because I kept getting damaged. It keep damaging the pelts. I don't think it damaged this right here. I think this is a turkey right here I got. And I also tried to one shot this pig right here with the arrow. It didn't even kill it. And I hit it in this critical spots twice. I shot it in the head and everything. It kept getting right back up, as you guys can see. And here it go right here on PvP. As I shoot the person, it seems like a regular arrow. This is the small game arrow. As I use the regular one, it's just doing damage to him. But if it, hit him in the head, of course he's gonna die. Okay, guys, here go my most favorite one, the poison arrow. These are the things that you need. That is the type of plants you need. Here go the you need the arrows and of course a feather. Let you guys get to read up on. If you want to read the whole thing, you can pause it real fast. I'm scrolling down and everything, let you guys see what happened when you have to buy this. You can't just have the ingredients. You still have to buy this. Is my favorite arrow. And I'm going to go into demonstration, show you guys. You can hold up to 8 and you can kill something and pick the arrows right back up, and it still has the poison tips on them. But I'm going to show you. I've been demonstrating on a lot of deer. I shoot the deer one time, and you do the same thing with any animal. You shoot them one time and just follow them a little bit, and it don't damage the pelts as well, because they've been a 2-star, and as you guys can see, I shot it in the backside, and it's still a 2-star. So I'm going to follow up to its location and let it die out, and still see that it's a 2-star. It was a 2-star to begin with, and all it did, it didn't even damage the pelt. And you can try this on big game animals as well, bears, what is that, cougars, the Florida panthers, and big game animals. And you also can, you see I just picked it back up. It's still an intact arrow. Nothing wrong with it, but yeah, I think that's about much of it right there. I'm going to show you guys the PvP aspect of this arrow as well. I don't like to waste no animals, so I'm gonna go ahead and gut this up, take this back and sell it. Now let's get into the PvP. You guys can see they go to damage bar above the person's head. I'm gonna hit them in the chest one time. And as you guys can see, it don't continue to drain. After a while, it just start going back up. And if you're really chasing somebody shooting them, it really wouldn't make no sense to use a poison one unless you're going for body shots. 2 to the body would definitely kill a person because of the damage, and it's also poison. But as you guys can see again, it begins to regenerate. It ain't just slowly going down and start going back up. But if you headshot him, of course you're gonna die. And here go the fire arrow recipe for you guys. My favorite PvP arrow. I don't too much like the Dynamite OP, but this is what you need: animal fat, feather, arrow. Gonna show you guys the stat. You can hold up to 8 of them with these as well, and you also can pick them up and still have a fire arrow. So you shoot something with it, still can have it. But this is too much not good for hunting because you will damage the pelts. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see that. I'm going to speed. No, I'm going to let it play out a little bit. Let you guys see it burns the area. The arrow's still there. As you see it like highlighted on the animal. And it burns the area quite well. It don't do this all the time, but it does it. Sometimes you have to just wait some, because it will burn the ground up all around it. This is my favorite PvP one because, well, I'm going to show you guys when I get to the PvP aspect, but as you see, it burnt the deer to a crisp. It'll do that with the bear, but it can do that with any animal. If you do it, it'll damage it all the way down to a 1-star. No matter how many stars you guys can go back to 1. And as you guys see, I'm chasing another deer down. So yeah, hit him. It don't burn the area too much, but it will knock the stars down on it. You can pick up the arrow too. I don't know what happened right there, but you can pick it up and skin it. You can still sell the meat and everything, but as far as like the quality, it'll go all the way down to a 1. Now let me show you guys the PvP. No matter where you hit a person at, fire arrows, you're gonna one-shot them. One of the best arrows to use for PvP. Pick up your arrows and go on and kill another person. All right, we'll get into the dynamite. The last arrow, you need the dynamite. They say large feather, but you can use the flight feathers, the regular feathers you've been using to create other arrows. You need an arrow. I'm going to show you guys the stat. You can hold up to 8 dynamite arrows. You can see the stats. It shows you guys the stats. Show you guys the PvE aspect of it for hunting. Not good at all, because you see 2 deers. One was a 1-star rating, the other one was a 2-star. But if you use, common sense, they're going to all the way down to a 1-star, and you cannot pick up the arrows because it's a dynamite. Nothing to pick up after it. It's gone. Can't pick them back up. And as far as PvP, I'm quite sure you guys already know. No matter where you hit the person at, it's going to send them into pieces. All right, that's it for all of them for far as right now. If you guys wait till the end of the video, there's going to be a link to you guys can see some leak arrows that I cannot show you guys like as far as like demonstration wise, but you can get a quick glimpse of what it may look like. They're going to add in 4 to 5 new arrows in sometime in the future, because it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of bugged out on me. You guys can see that full video at the end of this video. But thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe and drop a like down if you guys enjoyed the content. We'll see you guys in my next video.